Good morning, I'm Alex Durham. Today I'm joined by Mike Mulrooney. He is with Shirley's Way. So I first want to get everybody up to date on what Shirley's Way is and what you guys do.
Yeah, Shirley's Way was started when my mom died in 2013. People come by to visit before she passed away, and I always had stories of people who couldn't afford utility bills, rent, mortgage, things like that. So when she passed, I started thinking about it, and I promised her we would do something different, but I really wasn't too sure what that would be. So we started raising money to help people who were sick with cancer.
Wow. And I feel like when you hear Shirley's Way, you guys do a lot of things. Can you run me through some of those services that you guys provide?
Yeah, well, thank you. That feels good. Sometimes I wonder if people are paying attention.
No, we are. We see it.
So we got heavily involved in charitable gaming, which put us on a total different level. So one of our goals was to eventually do something for kids. So we not only help people who are sick with cancer, we help a lot of kids programs, reading programs, schools. We donated a lot of equipment to a local school for kids who are they can't communicate verbally. Wow. So we bought technology for them to be able to communicate. So we do stuff like that. And we also have partnered up with Ethan Almighty here in Louisville to help spay and neuter animals, because one of the biggest issues we have is proliferation of animals. I mean, they're everywhere, and if we can kind of stop that, that's what our goal is.
Going back to the gaming aspect, what is the charitable gaming and Joker's wild drawing? Did I get that right?
Yeah, we got heavily involved in raffles years ago, and one of the big ones right now is Joker's Wild. It's at Bud's Tavern in Shively, and that pot's over $60,000. But if we pull your card, you win half the pot.
Wow.
But charitable gaming, you may see it. We got charitable gaming machines in about 40 locations around Louisville. So we raise money. They're based off pull tabs. So if you've ever been to a Catholic church picnic or a fish fry, they sell paper pull tabs. These are a legal form licensed through the state. They're digital machines, and people love them. They enjoy them a lot.
I love that you can have some fun and also help a good cause.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different way of raising money. Raising money is so difficult. You know, people sometimes are working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet, so to expect somebody to donate is kind of tough. During COVID, it was very tough to get people to show up at events, and I think people are still a little cautious about being around people in public settings. So gaming has worked out beautifully for us.
And is that the main way people can offer their help if they want to help Shirley's Way, or are there other opportunities?
They can. We have charitable gaming machines, donations at shirleysway.org, but we've also recently opened some second time around stores called Shirley's Deals. We have 4 locations where people are donating items to us, and we turn around and resell the items for profit to push back into the community. Right now we're doing a big prom dress giveaway. We had somebody donate over 100 prom dresses, so instead of selling them, we're going to give them away. And you can go to shirleysway.org/prom-dress and fill out your information, and you can get a free dress.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here with us today. If you are interested in learning more about Shirley's Way, or even how to apply for assistance, you can check out WLKY.com. We will have an article posted with all this information on our website.